Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know, my name is Katelynn, also known as KatelynnPwnz here on YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. And today we are going to be doing an eye look using the James Charles x Morphe palette. Bing! So I think I'm going to do a green look today. As you can see, I'm wearing green, so that's kind of appropriate. So I've been looking at these colors like Daddy and Guac, and I think I have a little eye look in mind. So we'll see how it goes. So I honestly am just winging it. I have no plan, really. I kind of do for colors, but that's about it. So let's see here. I'm gonna take the handy dandy Morphe E27 blending brush. And I'm going to go into the color Canvas up here, which is just that neutral color that's like the same color as my skin. I'm just going to use that to like set my whole eye real quick. Oh my god, Tree, you better shut the fuck up. I'm going to have to go yell at the dog because you're going to hear him barking in the background. Okay, so now that both my eyes are set with a base, I'm going to go in with the color Punch Me, which is a nice like light brown neutral shade. I'm just going to use that in my crease and just kind of blow it upwards because I want that to show through once I start putting green on. And again, I'm going to take it with my E27 brush just because I really want that like blown out look, you know, with it all like blended out, and this brush really helps me achieve that. So yeah, just putting that in my crease and then blending upwards for that blown out, nice, blended look. As you can see, I'm not very good at explaining stuff. It's so funny, when I first decided to go back to college, I was planning on being a teacher, and then I realized that I am awful at explaining things to people, and that is not the type of teacher people want, so yeah. I'm going to be a researcher instead. If any of you are curious, I don't know if anyone is, but I don't have anything going on in my life other than like school and work, so that's really all I have to talk about. Yeah, I'm majoring in biology. Once I transfer to university for my 2 years to get my bachelor's degree, I'm going to be majoring in neurobiology, physiology, and behavior. And then at that point, I'll decide if I want to continue with the research path or if I'm going to go to like medical school and do like neurology or something like that. So it's all up in the air right now because I really don't know. So still taking that Punch Me color and just blending it in my crease and upwards towards my brow bone. And then just, you know, really blending up top to give it that really seamless blend. Blend. Sometimes I feel like my voice is so annoying. I hate it. Hate it. Honestly, since I started making videos again though, like I'm so like used to hearing my own voice. You know when like you hear a video of yourself, you're like, oh my god, is that what I sound like? Yeah, I just like know what I sound like now, so I don't get that anymore. I'm just gonna add a little bit more color to both of these. Again, just that Punch Me color. I just wanted to make the color a little more opaque up there. Okay, so now that we have this very bland neutral eye, I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M441 brush. Nice little natural fiber blending brush. I'm gonna go in with that color Daddy, which is this nice forest. It's like a foresty green, very deep green. So I don't know why I'm doing that. So I'm gonna go in with that little natural fiber blending brush. And I'm just gonna start kind of like patting that into like my crease area and like creating the shape of the eye. I'm gonna go for more of like a smoky type eye, but I'm curious to see how this layers. And I already did my face makeup, so I'm gonna try to avoid fallout as much as possible today. And I'm just kind of like stamping it on because I know a lot of these are pressed pigments and so they do have fallout. So if you just kind of stamp it, it kind of just like puts the color right there. And I think I'm gonna do like a half cut crease today, so I'm just kind of packing this like pretty much all over the eye, mainly focusing it in the crease, but why am I making so much noise? Then again, just kind of like stamp motion and then blending up. I thought about using tape today and making it like a super like cut, you know, like straight ass line right here, but I thought, you know, let's just freehand this bitch and see what happens. That's how I live my life on the daily, pretty much. Just winging it. Oh fuck. Oh fuck, I added too much at once. It's okay, we can fix it. It's just makeup, we can always fix it. Okay, so now that I kind of have a shape going and it looks, dude, I don't know why I feel like that shape of my eyeshadow always looks so weird. Like I always try to make it, do you see? I feel like it's because I have hooded eyelids though, but I always feel like it goes like this. Like it's never just a perfect round. It's always like a little hill, a little hill. I'm like, I don't know. See, when I'm looking up like this, when I'm doing my eyeshadow, it looks round, but then not anymore, bitch. Okay, I've learned to live with it. It's just my face. So I'm going to go back in with my E27 brush, and I'm just going to kind of like buff this out. I'm actually going to pick up a little bit more of the Punch Me color too, to just kind of lighten that harsh line right there. I look really ugly in this video. It's awesome. Okay, but I'm also gonna go back in with this because it has some color on it, the M441, and just kind of blend it out too using this brush. And I'm just gonna rotate like back and forth between those two brushes. I don't know. There's no rules to makeup. I just, like I said, I just wing it. I just kind of figure out what works. It's an art, right? We all have a method to our madness. And then same thing on this side, just kind of start buffing out that harsh edge. I mean, it's really not that harsh. I already kind of blended it, but whatever. So as you can see, I kind of started in the crease, but then I ended up like buffing the daddy color, that dark green color, all over the eye itself because that's going to be my main color for this look. And then I'm going to cut out the crease and put some shimmers in there. So next I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape and I'm going to take a Morphe M421 brush, this little cut crease brush, and I'm going to start cutting out my crease, and I'm going to only do a half cut crease. So I'm going to take my Morphe M333 brush. It's just like this really thick brush that I actually got concealer on. Yay! Oh my god, my life. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and pack on So Good onto that brush and just start that in the inner corner because I'm going to do like an ombre look with these two shimmer colors, or at least attempt to. That's what I have going on in my head. We'll see if I can actually execute it. Okay, I might need a smaller brush. Who am I? What the hell am I doing? Okay, so change of plans. I'm going to take my MAC 252 brush and try that again. So again, going into that color, So Good. Packing it on the inner part of this cut crease. Okay, now taking that same 252 brush from MAC, I'm going to go into the... Sorry, I hit the microphone. So taking that same brush, the M25, or what am I saying M for? This is MAC, not Morphe. Taking the 252 brush from MAC, I'm going to go into that shimmer color guac, and I'm going to pack that onto the rest of this cut crease. The nice thing about guac is it has like a kind of gold reflex to it anyways, so it looks really good with this So Good shimmer. So I'm just gonna kind of like swipe it outwards to kind of blend the shimmer and the matte color a little bit. Okay, and then I'm gonna take a little blending brush. If I can find one. Do I have one? I think it's this one. I'm just gonna take like a little lip brush from Luxie. I don't know, 211 from Luxie. I don't ever use this brush. But anyways, I'm gonna go back into So Good and just kind of like just use a little bit of that color to blend it into the guac color. No, so there's no harsh line between those two. And again, just kind of swiping outwards to blend that color into the next. But let me go ahead and cut out this eye and put those shadows on it, those shimmer shadows, and then we'll see where we're at. Okay, so now that I have both my cut creases filled in and everything's nice and blended, I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom lash line. So I'm going to take my MAC 252 brush. I'm going to go back into the color Punch Me, which is that nice neutral shade. I'm just going to run that under both my eyes. I'm actually going to go in with the Morphe M441 that I was using for the top of my eye to do that color Daddy again on the bottom. I think this will help diffuse it a little bit, but I have to be careful with the placement because I don't want the line to be too thick. You're gonna see it's getting a little too thick for my liking, so I'm gonna take the 252 brush and kind of like pat the color on first. And kind of try to blend that out. And just try to make it as blown out as possible. I'm going for like a sultry green look here. Honestly, guys, I'm still really impressed with this palette. I've been liking it a lot. All the different looks I've done with it so far have all turned out pretty good. So I kicked around the idea of eyeliner. I think I'm going to leave it as is and just do lashes because I feel like there's so much going on in these eyes already. There is no need for a wing. Alright, so now that we have the lashes on, I'm going to kind of like take my little tattoo eyeliner pen and I'm just gonna put like a little inner corner to kind of make it look like the band extends down a little ways. And my camera's about to die, so if it dies I have to charge it and then finish this video. And nothing too crazy, just like a little line like that. And on this eye. Okay everybody, so while I was gone, I went ahead and put on my bottom mascara. Last but not least is the lips. So I'm going to go ahead and go in with the old trusty stripped down lip liner from MAC. And just line my lips with that. Okay, so now that we are all nice and lined, I need to decide on which gloss to use. So I have Damgina and Literally gloss. Typically I go in Literally. It's like a nice, like, I mean obviously it's a gloss so it's not matte, but there's no shine or anything to it as far as like glitter or like shimmer. Damgina is more of like a pink undertone gloss and it's definitely a lot of glitter. I kind of want to do Damgina today because I usually do Literally. So let's do Damgina. And this is from the Cocoa collection with Kylie. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope you found it fun and interesting. And if you want to see my mug once again, then please feel free to subscribe down below. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day.